Hello everyone. So today we are going to talk about our tips of when we go shopping. So I'm sure that many of the boys and the girls, let's not call boys, let's call couples. I'm sure that the men will have their own interests and the ladies will have their own, such as
clothes, cosmetic,
and so on. So which means those are the stuff that men don't really use, right? And so before we begin on the tip, let me ask you how you feel when you go shopping with me.
When I go shopping with you, I feel bored.
Bored.
To be honest, feel bored.
Okay. Do I feel bored? Maybe a bit. But what's my tip to keep interest in shopping with my wife is you have to think that she's part of you. She is the one that makes you happy, and this is what keeps her happy and gives her the ability to transfer that energy of goodness to you, right? So she wants to look beautiful in front of you, so you need to take her shopping for clothes that you think that she would like, and the clothes that you want her to wear, right? So I'm sure you don't want her to wear some lousy clothes that looks like something from like the dollar store and so forth, but you want her to look glamorous, right? So that's my tip. It's like a challenge.
So your tips is to be there with your loved one to support her. That's really nice.
Well, she's crying now.
Oh, I'm not. For me, what I do to entertain myself is, well, for me, fortunately, I like boy stuff. Some of the boy stuff that I like are cars, and so basically it's car. Yeah, I also like cars. So whenever he wants to have a look at cars, or whenever the car passing by, or whenever he goes shopping for his like car parts, or right now it's the bike part, I kind of like quite okay with it because I have the background of like knowing what is this part doing what, or if I don't know, it will be interesting for me to learn new things as well. So my advice for ladies is that be what do you call it?
Open.
Be open and get excited to learn new things about your guys as well. So whenever he goes shopping for the car parts, naturally I go with him, and I would ask him like, what is this part do to the car, or what is this part for? So he will explain and I will get to know it. So basically you have to be kind of like curious, no? Have the curious in yourself, just like kid, like, oh, what does this do? What does that do? Why do you want this? And also it's kind of like control the budget along the way as well, like, how much is this? Is this gonna be too expensive and stuff? That's the tips for me, yeah.
Okay, so I mean, like, it's good that you have the background of cars,
Yeah.
and boy stuff. Will this be a problem for those girls who doesn't like cars at all, but then have a boyfriend or a partner who is very enthusiastic about cars?
The thing is, well, for like most of the boys or guys, they do like car or sport, right? Either like the mechanic thing or the sport. I would advise you to get into it just step by step. For the car, For me, I would advise you to start with like going to like a motor show with your partner, just to sit in a car and just pretend that you're gonna buy a new car together. That would be so much fun, right? That's like sitting in here. What would you do if you are a driver? Would you like to sit? Would you like this car and stuff? Just to try things out. I'm sure the guy would be happy to see you try new things too.
Good.
And for the guys and for the girls, for the ladies who have the partner that likes sport, the same thing would go to you. The same advice would be like not just sitting there like on the side of the pitch, but maybe try something with him as well, just to like at least ask him to give you a session just to try this new sport and just play together. It will build like relationship to be strong as well, and I'm sure the guys or your partner will really love to see your effort into learning something that is his interest as well.
Alright, so my tip for example, if guys, you don't really have any interest about makeup, right? And that's one thing of makeup. For clothes, it's easier to, so like C said, you should take it step by step. Maybe go shopping with her and see what looks good and what doesn't. Easy as that, just like swipe left or swipe right. But then when you go to the makeup part, that's the hard part. The best you can do is just go with her and if she asks for your opinion, give your honest opinion. Like maybe she'll ask you, does this shade of lipstick look nice on me? Or this color of nail polish goes with my dress? So just go ahead with your fashion instinct. I'm sure you have that knowledge somewhere hidden in your ability, because as a boy growing up, I know we look lots of magazines and girls wearing what is pretty and what's not, right? So use those judgment of what you want your girl to look like, or which page you want your girl to look like. So that's one thing, right? So that's how secretly I learned about my abilities to give very useful judgment to C and her sisters.
He does, yeah, he does. Very good one. Alright, okay, that's a wrap.
Yeah, that's a wrap. That's like, if you guys have any questions about shopping or any other related,
please share your tips as well. We want to hear from you, like how did you cope, or what's your idea, or what's your advice would be when you go shopping with your partner, from the ladies and from the gentlemen as well. We want to hear it from you guys as well, yeah.
Alright, so anyway, thanks for watching, and please press the
subscribe. We will upload our video on relationship advice every week. Hopefully for now it's gonna be like 2 times a week, and also our fan page link below. So yeah, give us the support, and we will keep coming with the good content for sure.
Alright, so anyway, thanks for watching, and see you next time then. Bye.